So let's see what is this all about. Whoa, you have the Empress. What's up? What's up, Aries? What's going on over here? These are like this is to me a couple. It could be even a threesome. It could be that now things are changing actually. Now when I look at it, you slay the dragon. You kind of like acted with patience over here. That was on the bottom. This is clearly a couple, and it could be that some of you are in a situation that you have two suitors. It could be that simply some energy shifted. It could be that somebody who you kind of like put on a pedestal, and you know how you guys are when you date. Oh, the person is so perfect, and you actually feel that you are imperfect, right? And they're ruling. This is like the ultimate feminine and the ultimate masculine. But then you realize you actually really like that one particular thing. Not so much the strength. It kind of like almost like looks to me that it could be the same person as well. That this kind of energy that is shifting into something that is like kind, into something that is loving, maybe even psychic, maybe something that you are really appreciating. It is kind of like, as I told you initially, kind of the energies kind of like that fit together are really, really interesting over here, right? So keep in mind the Empress again has this initial kind of like natural urge to create. It's this kind of creative force. It's kind of like fertility. It could be ideas. It could be that somebody got pregnant and now you're like really enjoying this like full kind of like evolution kind of like of the situation. It can also talk about Mother Nature, maybe kind of like spending lots of time outside. Now, like this actually can mean, especially when it comes to your business, that you have these people who are really authority to you. Maybe you're working for a family-oriented business over here, guys. As I said, like, I mean, it's increase of energy. Increase of energy in your case means that you are getting into that kind of like balanced, patient state. And this person is like really patient. This person is very balanced. So maybe you're simply kind of like keeping the step. So they cannot move as fast as you want, but you're realizing how loving and how gentle this entire energy could be. And you're really enjoying, let's say, enjoying the ride, right? So that is like really amazing. Or as I said, for some of you, that can mean that there is like a kind of like situation where it could be a third party. It could be that there is a second woman, for example, even though it can represent a man, being that's a general reading. And I mean, we see this like motive of 3 over here as well. So it simply can talk, and I really don't think this is that much about the exes, except that one person is in the past. Maybe you guys are dating someone who just like wants like one of those women, right, who kind of just very physical, kind of like look and gentle. It's always there for them, where you kind of like really like maybe to have just the opposite, as I told you, right? Just you want to have a very kind of like strong, like I mean, kind of a head-to-head partner. This also could mean that you feel that, like I mean, that somebody feels that has to measure up to somebody from the past, right? And kind of like, how is this done? This is done with kind of like additional, well, I'm strong, I'm secure, and that kind of like stuff. Especially for the Aries. For Aries is born in April, that situation to feel secure, to feel, you know, like that almost masculine is very very strong. So it almost looks like maybe last month your energy was very emotional, energy was very nourishing, where this month you're shifting into kind of like, hey, I get it, I have a control of the situation.